My least favorite people on the internet are the fucking people who are so obsessed with restaurant workers wearing gloves. Nothing infuriates me more than when I see a video of a chef like talking through their process or whatever, and they're not wearing gloves because there's literally no reason for them to be wearing gloves. And then the comment section is just full of people who have literally never cooked a day in their life, have never worked in a restaurant, like don't know how to handle food, complaining about this person not wearing gloves. It's like dehumanizing in a way, first of all. Second of all, the thing that really bothers me is when it's like somebody handling pastry or something that's like about to be cooked, and it's you only really need to wear gloves if you're handling prepared foods that are like about to be eaten, or if like I like to wear gloves if I'm handling raw meat because like I just don't want to touch the raw meat. But, like, oh, my God. And chefs wash their hands literally all the time. Like, chefs have the cleanest hands ever. They be washing their hands, like, literally in between every single task, if not more. So it just, it really bothers me. And you know what? When I worked in this kitchen one time, and this girl who I worked with, she would never change her gloves. So she would just like have her grubby ass gloves and she would touch everything. Oh my God, it drove me fucking crazy because every single handle was like grubbed up because of her grubby ass gloves and she wouldn't change them. So if you feel better about people wearing gloves, you're wrong, because unless you're changing your gloves like constantly, your food is probably disgusting. It's so much better to just work with clean hands and then wash your hands, because you're going to be so much more aware of how clean your hands are versus how clean this external material is. When I would work saute, and I would like have to put raw meat in the pan for every single one. I would literally like put on gloves, put the meat in the pan, and then change my gloves. And I would like I'd have like an 8-burner range, and I would have 4 pans down to start multiple things so I could do all the meat at once, because it's so devastating going through all of this single-use plastic constantly. Like the constant throwing away of plastic gloves sucks. Anyways.